Hello again, it's Brian in the park. It's 9:10 p.m. on 11/20/2019. I just wanted to knock this one out real quick about a local gaming group that I entered, and I just stuck with it because I said I would join, and so I stayed, but it really didn't work out. So today I got kicked out of that D&D group, and I wrote some words about it. Just briefly, to get this out of the way so I don't have to worry about it because I probably won't do it tomorrow. So here's what I wrote. I joined before it was even formed from a Craigslist ad. Never met any of them before the first game day. It wasn't very well done. And I should have had a list of things I didn't want to be involved with. That was a big lesson learned right there. Thing is, the DM kicked out the wrong guy. I was just trying to help that miserable, desperate dork. I guess it turns out that dorks don't like being called dorks. Who knew? They like nerds. Anyway, I did try to change that group to be more favorable for me after was told by the DM, not in so many words, but he did say something and I understood what he meant, that we ain't nothing to each other. But he was very clear what I am to him, and I said, that's fine with me. Then it was okay then. I'm in it for myself. I only do these things when I'm unemployed and bored as fuck. There's something in my brain that is all emotion and very childish. This is where the hurt locker lives and the pain lives. It's, by the way, hopefully I can go back to work and stay working next year. This has been such a long year looking for work, and I guess I've sworn off D&D and gaming. I got a couple more little things I'm going to try to do next year, but nothing like this, like joining an ad. Adults shouldn't go back to playing kids' games, and it's just not. It is not the same game as when I was a kid. 5e was nothing like 2e where you were lucky to survive. Now it takes 300 XPs to level 2. Just Bush League. I want to take the weekend off from gaming and clean my home again. Okay, that basically sums up the local gaming group experience. I think I spent 16 hours with them over a couple months. We would do 4 hours every other week. There was a lot of substance abuse there too. There were dope heads. Uh, One guy I actually asked him. I said, "Did you create a guy so that you wouldn't have to talk?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "Are you having fun doing that?" He's like, "Yes." I told him, "Well, I'm not being entertained," and so it didn't really work out. I'll never do that again. Anyway, thanks for listening to my group gaming gripe, I guess. And as I stated, I'm not butthurt by it. The only reason I kept going back is because I agreed to do it, and I'm glad they relieved me of going there. I will say this though, that I liked going there for the pizza, and then immediately afterwards, I would go to the store to do some shopping. So I was, you know, killing a stone right afterwards. If that makes any sense, it was. You know, okay, thanks for listening. This is Brian in the Park. It's 11/20/2019. A little tidbit from the Dorks Tower. Goodbye.